And we're back with a possible interview with our unfortunate. He lost by a point. There were a few interesting things about the game. I'm a little curious. You've played mostly a standard list, I feel like, for Marcus. Though I do remember I heard you mention that you thought it was a different strategy.
It was
Um,
hmm, about last play, about our last game and this one.
yeah. No, I thought when I heard when you were starting the game, this current game, I thought you thought it was a different strategy than Break the Line.
Oh yeah. I'm thought about it, and it was quite unexpected to see Jan Law in this point of view because Scarlet Leyline seems not so good for him. But after that, then I would read. I I saw that there are no strategy markers in the needed places for crafted ley lines. I saw something strange. Like
Yeah, that is that is a little big. So you did pick your crew before you knew what the strategy. Would you have
I'm
changed anything?
probably wait. Let me see. Probably yes, because I'm not need second Cerberus for this part, and maybe maybe. Let me see. I'm thinking maybe no one soulstone miner and instead getting Scorpius or white. There will be not a lot of stones. Mm, Instead, one Cerberus, probably I will go with Scorpius in this case. And probably will not choose two schemes in this part of you. Only two, only one. So outflank or spread them out, because in this case of scenario, I not need at least second second possible catcher on my token for Carpet Lands.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, you can definitely. It's definitely we saw how hard it was for you to get all the scheme markers down.
Yep,
That you need.
probably a lot of them.
Yeah, as well as the interacts to move the markers. There's
Yep.
just so much interacting and not trying to kill, which is kind of what your crew is designed to do.
I'm not sure about it still. Uh, there are a lot of cases where Marcus Crew is not so killing, uh, like Izamo. Probably I would kill him in turn one if I got moderates on my damage tracks, but it was quite hard, right? Trying too hard.
Yeah,
And
and then he had the Juggernaut heal with a severe, so it
yep,
basically
yep,
became unkillable after that.
yep. That's why I'm trying to avoid him. And probably it was a good strategy because he doesn't done a lot, only some interacting. So probably it was a good scenario. Probably I should go straight away, but I really forgot about one thing that he could push my model. Uh, he can push from my engaged range
Yeah, the
to
heroic
kill
intervention.
this one. And I forgot about it second part, that he doesn't need a charge, so he can repeat it twice and kill my order initiative without any trouble. And if I would think about it before, I would go with Marcus activation to give him armor instead of wings, of course.
Yeah.
I thought that he could be just disengage and probably tries to charge him, but disengage it's fine. So probably with only disengage he will tries to hit twice if no wings. And
Yeah, the
probably
wings does
no.
stop his flurry, but that's about all you're stopping.
Yep. That's why probably it was not a right upgrade there. And, also, I'm quite unexpectedly um, see the Gakudo lives through the all game. I'm trying to kill him from turn 2 and he just go away. Quite good play with Queen Gong. Mm,
Yeah, armor and
Lot of
regen on the
fighting.
Gokudo with the Sun
Armor
King right
play.
next to him
Yes.
is just
Yep.
brutal.
Yep. Just brutal. Probably if I got one lucky flip there on turn 3, as I believe, there was he will die. But
Yeah, it's a little bit of lucky you might have been able to kill him, but
yep,
it's still
probably.
so hard because you bring him to hard to kill, and then Sun King moves him your only other way.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
You can't get the onslaught attacks to kill him, and because he's next to Sun King, you also can't get the leap attack on the Cerberuses. So
Yep.
it's pretty hard. You have to do it with two models basically, and then he obviously has the time in between to heal him back up.
Yep. And if I would kill Manos or Izamo or something else, probably he will just replace it, and it will be not the best scenario
Well,
for me.
he
So
can't really replace it because of the he had
timing.
catch and release on it.
Catch on release only first part needed, as I believe. Second part doesn't mention any minions.
Right,
And
but oh, did the changes to Vendetta not apply to catch
yep,
and
yep,
release?
yep.
Oh, because Vendetta
It was
specifically calls it out.
yep,
Yeah,
yep. When I saw that he go away from South Reach Smaller, I saw that this is his scheme, and probably I can't do anything with it.
yeah. Yanlo is some grade A kind of horse shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. I thought they changed it so that the replace didn't work for both of them, but it is just Vendetta. Yeah, that
Yep,
is painful.
yep.
Um, yeah. So killing Manos really just made a more scary threat, but Manos did need to die in order for you to get your other outflank point as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm actually a bit surprised. I mean, you did get a bit lucky down there in the bottom right on the black on both the Cerberus and on the Soulstone to keep both of them alive throughout different activations of
Yep,
Manos. So that was quite
probably
convenient.
yes. Probably yes.
Because
I
if
mean,
Manos
a
was able
lot
to
of
kill Miner, that was probably would have been the game.
uh, yeah, probably I could be at close to tie, at least.
Yeah, we were commentating a bit that we were surprised that when Yan Lo was up top nearby Chiaki that he didn't jump over and then just kill your Soulstone Miner number one.
Yeah, probably he
Because
could.
if he either had Chiaki go and engage you or just killed him, that stopped. That pretty much means you can't get both spread and outflank at that point.
Wait a moment. Why not? Oh, both of them. Yes,
Yeah,
probably
because
these
you're so
both.
tight
But
in the bottom right.
Chiaki need to be with strategy point because there should be within 8 inches. This one.
Right, but I
So
mean he does lose the strategy point. There was a chance for Manos or Yanlo later to go get it, but I think killing the miner just hurts you so hard on your schemes that it might
probably
have been worth
probably.
it overall.
But I would be quite enjoyed if he would move his forces to kill one miner. Probably then I would play more control game in
Yeah,
this
there
point
was
of view.
also a part where I didn't quite measure it, but when Yanlo was shooting at the Cerberus, I think he could have positioned so it didn't happen, but when Yanlo was shooting at the Cerberus, he was probably drawing line of sight through the house, which would have given you a -2
Oh, he
damage.
has gun.
Yanlo
Oh,
is an actual gun, yes. So while it does
oh,
attack willpower and ignores friendly fire, it does indeed still give you the -2 damage.
oh. Nice to know.
There
I
was a
forgot about
spot
that.
where I'm pretty confident he could have easily positioned so that the house wasn't in the way, but where he was actively, we believe that he was probably getting a negative from damage. Not that I think killing the Cerberus mattered. Actually, the killing the Cerberus did end up probably mattering a
It's
decent
matter.
amount.
It's mattered a lot because
Yeah, because it would have been
he
able to
still
get
got
spread them
an
out.
all activation, and probably I could go with Miranda to heal him up, or Marcus to heal him up with upgrade. So it's cost me a lot
Right.
at this point.
And instead of doing that play though, he would have gone and killed the either position so that it didn't happen because I think he didn't recognize it either, and he did have the positioning
Yep,
to not
probably
have it
yes.
happen because you were fully on one half of the house. Or just kill the miner, and I think it killing the miner was almost bigger than killing the Cerberus as I kind of talked
Uh,
about.
yes, in this sort of view, yes.
Yeah.
Uh, then
But it is
probably I
something
would
that
go with
it is something that you have to remember because it is one of those things where like, oh, Yan Lo ignores all the aspects pretty much about being a gun, except for the fact that he does get the negative to damage still.
oh, need to catch myself on this part of you always.
Yeah. Um, Other than that, it was a really close game for most of the game. It was really it was a very close game, I think,
Yep.
with just
So
a few jokers mattering a little bit, and then just overall just a couple interesting strategic decisions. Um,
yep.
I think one of the big things the Yan Lo player messed up is he went with a Yin a turn 4 before he went with a Zamu because he could have walk a Zamu bonus actioned on Yin to have that scheme marker ready for breakthrough on turn 3, and then he might have been actually able to get breakthrough on turn 5, the second point.
Probably yes. Probably yes.
Um,
But I
that was an
quite
interesting
enjoyed that
misplay.
Jackalope. I'm quite enjoyed that Jackalope lived so long, so he could prevent this breakthrough.
Oh, he lived so long, and he denied like so much AP from both of those models. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
This it's why I was really surprised he didn't actually just send Manos to just go kill the Jackalope. I try to make sure I always send Manos to kill the Jackalope whenever I see Arcanist. That model scares the hell out of me.
Probably yes.
All right, well, thanks for talking with us. I hope you
Okay.
have good luck on the rest of your tournament, and
I'm
maybe I'll see you in the brackets. Who knows?
yeah. Probably. Probably I try.
Yeah, I've lost my first game too, so I had a Grave Goo get red jokered before it activated turn 1, and that was bad. So
Yeah.
uh oof. But
Sometimes it's bad.
that's malifaux. Yeah, that's malifaux. Better than playing dice games, right?
Yes. Right. A lot.
So have a good night, and thanks again for talking to us.